Oh man. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today man, I'm gonna do some shoulders. I don't know, since before the New Year's, I've been feeling down though, like feeling down. I gotta get myself out this rut because I feel like I'm in a rut right now. Like I just feel like nothing is working for me, bro. Like I feel like I'm putting in effort. Everything I'm putting my time, my effort into is just not working. I don't know like how to make it work, how to fix it. Like I'm like in the rut for a couple of weeks already, dude. Like I've been down in the rut for a little while, and like going to be like I don't know, I'm smiling every day, but it's like in my mind and things is just not right. Like sun just don't feel right, dude. I don't know. Just don't feel right at all. I don't know if you guys ever feel like that, man, but like when if you ever felt that way, like something is just not right. Like and no matter like how much I try to fix no matter how much I try to fix how I'm feeling, like it's not working. Like I don't know. Like all day today, dude, I just literally got home like 10 minutes ago. I just took off my clothes and just came straight to start working out, and is all day, dude, yesterday, today, like the whole week, like I just felt like I'm down. Like everything that I'm trying to do, well, not even trying, everything that I'm doing is like nothing is working. It's like everything that I'm putting my time and effort in, it's like it's not working. And it's not like I'm looking for fast turnaround. It's just I be feeling like I don't want to put my time into things that's not gonna turn over. Because I just be like I don't like wasting time, dude. Like I don't like wasting time at all. Like time is precious, you know. So I just took a couple of weeks of my life doing stuff to accomplish a license which I got denied for. And I took my time, I took days off of work, like I did as much as I can to accomplish this license, and then at the end of it to get denied. From since after that, I'm just like having like I just been down, dude. Like from since I got denied for the license, I just been like on like a downwards, like I'm like everything's just down. Like my attitude, my mentality, like my focus, it's just been down, dude. Because like now I feel like I can't explain it to the fact that it's just now I feel like what else am I doing? Just wasting my time. You know, from since that happened, it's just like every day I'm like, what else am I currently doing? Just actually wasting my time. You know, because I don't want to keep going down the path of wasting time, though. I want to really do something I want to do something that I want to give 100%. Everything I do, I give 100%. But I want to do something that I know for a fact is not a waste of my time. You know, and that's why I like trying different things. I like trying. No matter how I feel, I like trying, giving things a chance. You know, but it's like lately, everything I give a chance, it's turning out to be like a failure. And that's the part of it that's really like bothering me, dude. Like, it's not just the license. The license is just the icing on the cake, put it like that. My Amazon business is not working. I got investment something else with somebody else. It's not working. Like, so that's why I came to like the whole license thing was just like icing on the cake for other things that I'm involved in that just not it's not turning around. It's not turning around at all. So when that happened with the license stuff last week, is I felt like, what? Like everything that I'm doing is just not working. Like everything that I'm giving my full attention to, everything that I'm doing every single day, everything that I'm getting up, I'm putting my effort into it, I'm putting my energy into it, and it's just not working. Like, at what point do I be like, okay, am I wasting my time doing this? Should I continue doing this? Like the license stuff, yeah, it was just the icing on the cake. It's not just about the license, but that was just like the icing on the cake for me. Like that what made that after that happened, I got denied, and I'm like, everything just started coming down. Like, what else am I being denied for that I keep pushing? Like is like my Amazon business. I keep pushing, I keep paying Amazon I had to pay them yesterday, for my monthly fee. So I might keep paying that platform for no reason. Should I get my stuff off that platform? The money I invested with one of my friends in another venture, should I just forget about it? Just take the loss, instead of keep promoting it, helping him promote, working together with him and keep putting more money into the event, keep putting more money into the venture. And like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just been complicated for me. So one person, I believe that you need to have everything you do. I'm 100%. I believe that you need patience for everything that you're doing. I think that you need to put in the work for everything that you're doing. But like, at what point you just be like, okay, I'm invested in two other platforms, two other businesses that's not turning over, and they both been over close to 18 months, both of them. I'm talking about my Amazon business, which my brand on Amazon, plus other venture that I'm partnering with somebody I have a really good relationship with. We have a good business partner, good business relationship. And I invested some of my hard-earned money into that venture, and it's like that also been almost 18 months, and nothing is working with that. We're both still in the red. Even if you made $1 profit turnover, Amazon business, I'm still in the red. Thousands of dollars that I got stolen from me, thousands of dollars that I invest into the business. Every month I still keep putting money into the business, and I'm like, so when this license thing came around, and that's like a complete loss for me. The money I put into that project to accomplish to get that license, that's a loss. I email everybody. I emailed the governor's office. I emailed the mayor's office. I left emails. I left fax. Bro, nobody has returned no messages at all. No, from none of those places. I've received not even one message in regards to my situation. So at this point, I'm just thinking like, you know what? It's a loss. It's $1,000-something, complete loss. Close to what? Close to $1,300 I spent in total. Complete loss. So is that how much more do I have to lose until something actually like, okay, Len, you know what? Working hard for me is easy. Like people be saying, like, I don't consider working 12, 13, 14, 15 hours a day hard work. Like, I think if you're doing something that you like, generally, it's not work. If you like doing it, dude, it's never work. And I'm that type of person. Like if I find something, like put it like that, my Amazon venture, this is something I put in a lot of time and effort into. If it will turn over where I could focus and do as much as I can for that, I will do it every single day. I'm doing it now, but when you're working as much as I work, I have bills to pay, so I have to constantly work. So it's not like I get time to be like, okay, I could just create content just for my brand every single day, all day. You know, I'm creating content as it is on several different platforms, uploading videos, creating videos, and you know, what else can I do? Like, you know, with the time that I have to work, I have to go to work for a paycheck. I'm working for a paycheck. I'm selling my time for money currently. And it's something that drives me crazy every day. It's every single day I get up to go work for somebody else. Bro, it upsets me beyond belief. Every single day I get up and I actually have to go clock in to make somebody and their family's lives better than mine and my family. It kills me. But when you're coming from a place that I'm coming from, with nobody in my family have had a business, nobody in my family ever took the path of taking a risk and investing into themselves. My entire family tree, everybody in my family always been employees for somebody else. Everybody in my family, dude. So it's not like I'm coming out of a family that I'm coming out of a family that's business oriented. No, nobody in my family is business oriented at all. I'm the first one in my family. At least I have a business on Amazon. At least I accomplished that. You know, so I'm like, what's next? You know, like what next for me? What can I do next? Like, and the answers is not. It's hard, dude. It's hard coming up with the answers. It's that's where I'm at right now, man. It's like I've been in a rut lately, bro. Like I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, how do I get out this rut? How do I start thinking differently? How do I start how? Because the thing with me, I'm trying to fix what's going on. Like how I'm just trying to, like, I'm in the rut because I'm thinking of how can I fix the Amazon business? What can I do in my power? What can I do with what I have right now to fix that business, to make it at least turn around into something? You have no idea because listen, fall starts in September. We're in January. From fall to April, from September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Within those 8 months of the year, if you have a hoodie business, you should at least sell at least 100 units, 100 pieces of hoodie, guys and girls. You figure from September to now, I've not even moved one unit of the guys or the girls hoodies from Amazon. Not even one unit of the t-shirts. It's all just sitting in storage in Amazon. So that's what got me in the rut. Like, what else can I do? You know, that's what got me in the rut. Like, it's like I'm doing, I'm running ads. I'm spending and spending and spending and spending. Like, at what point does it turn around? At what point I'm like, you know what? think that's enough. Let me just get get it, get rid of it, and hopefully move on to something else. Is it too early? Is it is it too early for me to pull the plug? Should I keep going, investing as much as invest? You know, I've never been a quitter. I've never been a quitter. It's just I'm one of those people that I like making sure that the things that I'm doing, the time that I'm putting into anything, I just want to make sure it's worth it. That's just how I am. Like I just like everything that I do. I never half-ass nothing. I always do it with the best of my abilities. But I just want to make sure everything that I'm doing, it's worth it. Because time is the most valuable thing that we have, bro. Time is so valuable, dude. And I done wasted years of my life already. Like you guys don't understand, man. I've done wasted years of my life that I could never get back. So nowadays is like I refuse to continue to waste time. I refuse to just get up every day from morning to night and don't do nothing towards accomplishing better. Like I refuse because every single day that you don't do something to accomplish your dreams, you don't do something to get out of the current situation that you're in, is times that's wasted. Talking about stuff, nothing changed. Action speaks louder than words. And I'm taking as much I'm taking as much action as I can with what I have right now, with the resources that I have, with the financial situation that I'm currently in. Like it's I don't know, dude. I'm a firm believer in God, man. I'm a strong and firm believer in God, and when everything in life that happens, it's a reason it happens. Everything that happens every day, it's always a reason behind everything that takes place. So I just, I just don't want to. It's just about I'm putting in as much effort as I can. I'm putting in as much money as it takes. And when you're working for a paycheck, the money that you're using to put towards a better life, if you find out 2 years from now that all that money is just going to waste, if you find out 2, 3 years from now all the time that you put into this project was for nothing, like those are the things that keeps me up at night. Like those are the things that I'm like, I might put in all this effort and time, all the money that I do make working my ass every day, all the money I make every day selling my time for money. Is it worth putting into something that's actually is not going to get me nowhere? It's not going to get me up the ladder of success. It's a learning experience. Absolutely, I'm learning every single day. But at the same time, dude, I have no resources. My resources is God and His family, which is the most important resource at the end of the day. But it's like, oh, I don't know, dude. I'm being honest, man. I just been in a rut lately. I just trying to find ways to get out the rut. Like it's hard for me to focus. It's hard for me to have conversation with people. It's like, just I don't know. From since I got denied for the license, like everything just changed for me, dude. Like everything just changed. Like changing my head. Like I was on such like a I already had everything like, okay, once I get this license, I'm going to use this license to do this and do that. And just to find out to like this, you're not going to get the license. So at the end of the day, nothing is going to change. You know, that's the biggest problem, because I wanted to end the year and start a new year with a new way of getting an income. The current way I'm getting an income right now, I want to get out that. I want to get out that. I want to free myself up some more where I can make some more money and do things, based on my schedule. Like, instead of go to clock in and clock out for someone else, that license was going to actually give me more opportunity to create and have money in a way that I don't have to go clock in for nobody. It's like that license was going to give me the ability to actually, if I work 12 hours, I'm earning 12 hours of my money. Instead of me right now working 8 hours, the 8 hours I'm working for someone else, the 8 hours I'm selling my time for each dollar, I'm getting 20 cents. And the people I'm working for is getting 80 cents off a dollar. So regardless if I'm working 8 to 10 hours a day, it's not going to even be even close. Every dollar I make for these people, I'm getting pennies out of the dollar. That's just how life is. You know what I mean? So that license I was hoping to get, that's the reason why I invested the money and I did it. I took the classes and everything. I did it because I'm like, you know what? This will actually give me the freedom to start doing something different, and make some more money, and hopefully start working with a marketing agency. Like, hopefully, like it was giving me the freedom to have more money, to the fact that I could actually, work with a marketing agency to see if I could market my Amazon business better. Because I'm pretty sure the Amazon business could work, but with what I have right now, the resources that I have right now, it's hard for me to do anything else. I am running ads. I am putting videos up on 8 different platforms on social media daily. I'm posting videos about the brand. I'm running ads on Amazon. I'm like, it's not working. It's not working. And it's money, 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 money. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, okay, if I get some more money, if I could work with like a marketing agency that could actually help me market the business better. That, you know what I'm saying? If me and my boy could make a little more money, hopefully we could actually do the same thing. Because I believe in, like, that's the reason why people have marketing agencies, because that's what they do for a living. They help other struggling businesses market their business in a way that they could actually get a return on the business. Doing it the way I've been doing it is obviously not working. It's not working, dude. The entire summer months, no business. Now come fall, I have a hoodie and a t-shirt business. So in the fall to the spring, that's when you're expected to sell a lot of hoodies, because majority of people always wear, even when it's freezing outside, a lot of people will still have a hoodie on in the bottom of the thick coat. A lot of people wear hoodies from September to April. Even in the spring, people wear hoodies in the springtime, and in April. So that's the best time to sell hoodies, those 7-8 months. And everything that I'm doing, still, it's not even working. So I was like, that license will give me the ability to make some more money than what I'm making right now. So I could have a little more money to invest it into a marketing agency. While I'm working with that license and making money, I could invest it into a marketing agency. I could pay that agency to help me market this Amazon business and the business me and my boys working on. So is that, and just to get denied. So it's like, it blew my mind, man, because I had so much things that I was already thinking about when I achieved the license. And when I got denied, I'm like, wow, dude. And once again, I'm a godly person. I'm God's kid. So I'm like, okay, Everything happens for a reason. It's a reason why I got denied for the license. I know it's a reason why. I know, listen, I'm sitting here telling you guys this stuff, but I know it's 100%. It's a reason it happened. There's something else better for me to do. There's something else that's going to happen. It's just like, I got to remind myself every day, like, it's not on my time. Everything is going to take place when is the right time and when is God's time. Everything take place on God's time. That's what keeps me grounded every day. Because if I don't remind myself that every day, I would go crazy. Because, dude, I was planning to get away from this job that I'm currently doing to start something else this beginning of this year. And it's like, I'm still in this job and I'm like, what's next? What's next? It's not, there's so many different places I could go to work, but you guys don't understand about working for me. Going into a place and staying 8 to 10 hours a day in the same place to make money, I don't like that, bro. So it's not about me can't get a job. I know a bunch of people right now that has businesses that would hire me as their employee because they know that I'm a good person. They know that I'm hardworking, I'm a good person, and I'll do the best I can for the company. I'll do the best I can for their business. That's just how I am. Regardless of the money, I always do the best I can. So there's a lot of people that I know personally that have their numbers that will immediately give me a job. I could go back to do security today. Like, literally, I could go right now and call the company I was working for years. I worked for the company for years. I could go right now. I got the owner's phone number right now. He told me whenever I want to come back, just call him and I'll start immediately. I could call him today, right now. It's like probably like 5 something, 6 o'clock in the evening, and I'll be working by 9 o'clock tonight. I'll be in front of some nightclubs in Manhattan or Jersey, Queens. He's everywhere. Staten Island, Connecticut. Like, he has places everywhere. He has contract all over. So I could be someplace by 9 o'clock today. But I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do things for money that does not bring me pleasure, bro. I don't want to just do things for money because just of the sake of money. I want to do it because it makes me happy, dude. Because I know if you're doing something that makes you happy every single day, it's not working. The money's going to come regardless. So I'm trying to figure out, like, at what point can I figure this out? Like, so that's like my biggest stress right now. Like, what's next? None of this YouTube stuff is getting recognition. There is so much fitness stuff on YouTube, fitness videos and stuff like that gets no play. I'm just doing this because I like doing this. Like, I like talking to somebody. Even if one person look at these videos, I could help them get out their stressful days. That's good enough for me. But like, coming to the fact of like a Mr. Beast on YouTube, there's a lot of people on YouTube right now that's making a lot. They're making really good money. YouTube is a platform that, if you really put in the work on YouTube on like a good idea, like a good niche, you could make good money. You could make real good money on YouTube, man. But it's so many people out there that's doing the same thing on YouTube right now. It's so much people, man. That's why I'm like, how does Mr. Beast post a video and get 185 million people to watch it? How? I'm posting a video and I'm like, it's hard for me to get 100 people to watch a video. Every time this guy uploads a video, every week, he uploads one video per week. And at the end of the week, the video is up to 200 million views. I'm like, how is this possible? There's other channels on YouTube with that numbers as well. You know, like Miss Rachel channel, that's a lady that caters to little kids. That lady uploads a video to and it's like hundreds of millions of little kids. I don't like it's people on this platform that's making lots and lots of money. You know, they're making enough money that they could have a great life. And working with a platform like YouTube, you have your own schedule. You do your own thing. It's just like, okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, okay, you have the freedom, you just have to post videos every single day. But with lack of like, it's not even about the editing and stuff on YouTube. I think like, because there's also channels on YouTube that they don't have the best editing tools, they don't have the best thumbnails, and they're still thriving. They're still, you know, they're still doing good numbers. So I think it all comes down to you finding your audience. You know, you find your audience, but it's super hard to find a specific audience on YouTube right now because it's so many people doing the same stuff. You know, like doing working out. This is the reason I do this on this channel, because this is a workout channel. Like I created this channel years ago just to exercise, just where I upload my workout videos. But you start noticing, like started paying attention, like the workout videos, even the people that been on the YouTube platform for way longer than I have been. You know, you look at the views of the videos, and these people, you know, they're barely reaching 6,000 views, and they have millions of subscribers. I'm talking about in the fitness, because the fitness industry now on social media, on the internet, is so washed up. It is just so many lies, so many false stuff that's taking place in the fitness industry. So it's like people is not really paying attention to that no more. It's everywhere now. You know, on every platform on social media, you're finding people working out, people doing this, people doing that. And so, you know, like it's the volume on the working out stuff is not that much no more. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much lies. It's too much stuff going on. You know, me, I'm a unique, I could say I'm a unique person in that space, because I'm not one using steroids. Everything that I do from the beginning to now has been natural. Everything that I'm continuing to do is going to be natural. Every time I say something to people is honest, I'm speaking honest truth. Like, I'm not asking people to do this and do that. No. If you want somebody to coach you that's natural person, somebody's willing to hang out with you, somebody's willing to work with you at all times, somebody who's willing to talk to you at all times, I could be a good fit for you. Yes, I can. You know, because regardless of the fact that there's still people out there that's, regardless of all the videos and stuff that's posted on social media and the internet all around the world, regardless how many fitness videos that's out there is still people that's willing to pay for someone to actually guide them through on the fitness journey. You know, and right now it's hard to find somebody that's a good fit, because a lot of these people that's promoting themselves as coaches, as fitness influencers, a lot of these people is looking the way they're looking because they're abusing drugs. That's one of the biggest reasons that the fitness industry is falling apart, because it's a bunch of lies. A lot of these guys out here in the internet world, in the social media world, they're promoting themselves as fitness coaches and fitness influencers, but at the end of the day, all of these guys are doing some form of drugs, and a lot of drugs, to look the way they're looking. It's not, 95% of these people are not natural. They're claiming to be, they're not. But some of them are making good money. Some of them, and good for whoever is out there that's selling lies and making money, good for you, man. Good for you, you know, but I'm not in that space. You know, I'm one of those people that just work out, talk a little bit. I refuse to promote lies. I refuse to get my body jacked and tight and tell people, oh, that's the reason I'm looking all tight and jacked is because I'm eating asparagus all day. I'm eating broccoli every day. I'm eating chicken all day. I'm eating rice all day. No, that's all lies. You know, you tell the people exactly how you're looking, the way you're looking, what drugs you're taking, how many different forms of drugs, what's the compounds. You know, so it's just me on this platform with the fitness stuff. It's just me just doing it. I do it because this makes me happy, regardless of not exercising. I love working out. You know, I love working out. That makes me happy all the time. You know what I mean? So if I could find some ways to make money in the fitness industry, that would be glory for me. That would be glory, man. You know what I mean? If I could help some people out by working out with people every day and talking to people about this will be good. You know what I mean? But for now, I've been promoting myself, looking for clients for years, and just haven't been working out. You know what I mean? It's man. Oh. Oh. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot. I just don't want to waste no more time in my life. You know, I don't know if there's people out there that could actually understand what I'm going through and have similar feelings of going through or are going through the same thing. You know, like I just want to get out. I just want to get off the ground. You know, like I just want to get off the ground, dude. I just want a better life. Like I just want a better life. I just want to surround myself with better people. Like you can't even trust nobody. Nowadays, to find good people is so rare. To find clean-hearted people, to find people with good and strong morals, to find people that's really honestly and truly believe in God. Because a lot of people just use the word God, 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 only when they're in bad situations. A lot of people out here right now in 2025, they're always, oh, God, 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 God is good. But yet they're still robbing people. They're still willing to go out and do something bad to get money. They're still willing to sell their soul. They're still willing to betray someone else so they could get ahead. They're still willing to take from others so they could get ahead. Like, but yet they believe, they pray God, God, God. You know, it's a lot of those impersonators out here. It's a lot. You know, so you can't even take the guy that robbed me for over $35,000. That guy, I built a great friendship with the guy that I thought it was a good friendship. This guy told me his pastor's name. This guy told me he goes to church every Sunday. This guy was reading scriptures to me from the Bible, like, and then this guy ended up robbing me, dude. And the way he robbed me, I wired this guy some money. The 30-something thousand dollars was not the whole thing. It was like 10,000, 12,000, like over a couple of weeks. Total came out of 30-something thousand dollars. And the guy was supposed to, in return, help me with my Amazon business, you know, and he ended up burning me. Changed his number, moved from the way he was living at. He moved. Literally, he just got me, dude. He left the place that he was renting, changed his contact number, changed his email, everything. Burnt me. Burnt me, dude. Like, so it's a lot of people out here right now that's impersonators. And they're impersonating, acting like God loves us. They're acting like they really love God. They're willing to do what's right for God's family. They're willing to do what's right in the eyes of God and his family. But it's a lot of people like that. They impersonators. They're just basically saying whatever they need to say to get whatever they want. It's a lot of people like that out here. You know what I mean? They'll say anything. They'll tell you whatever you want to hear. They'll tell you anything about God. They'll tell you anything about their mother. They don't care, bro. 95% of human beings are like that. They don't care. They'll do whatever it takes. They'll say whatever it takes to get whatever they want. You know, so that's something right there where I'm like, wow, bro. You know, I was burnt. I was burnt, man, but I overcame it. You know, then I got burnt again, you know, by some other dude for 30 something $100. You know, like, bro, my whole point is, man, it's so hard to trust people right now. It is super duper hard, man. And I'm pretty sure there's people that has this, that's feeling just like me, man. There's good people out there. You know, I'll never give up on good people. I think there is way more good people in this world than bad people, but it's just hard. It's just harder to find them. I honestly think it's way more good people than bad people in this world. You know what I mean? The percentage is not, the percentage might be higher, but in reality, like the 5% of people out here that has good, clean heart, pure heart, man, living amongst these people, they're nothing but them, like demons. They're nothing but just terrible people, man. It's hard. It's really, really hard to find those people. It's really hard to go through the crowds and figure who is who. You know, it's hard because you can't judge people. You don't know what somebody is until they show you who they are. Like me, I don't judge nobody, but I just know in reality how human beings are, because I spent years of my life just studying the behavior of human beings. And 9 out of 10 human beings are willing to bury you and do bad to you to accomplish their goals. 9 out of 10 human beings. And I'm talking about human beings that you might think, oh, that's include your family and close people, close friends, people you consider close, that close enough to consider to them to be a family. Bro, the closest people to you, from what I've been paying attention to, the closest people to you is the people that will do the worst things to you, bro. I swear, the people that's closest to you that will burn you the worst, that's your family, people that's like literally your bloodline, and people who you claim to be close to you and you treat them like family members, that you met them in the streets, you grew up with them as good friends, and now because you know them for 20 years, you consider them your family. Those are the people that's the quickest people to turn around and do something hateful to you. Why is that? I don't know. You know, so it's tougher. It's tough. This world is tough, man. This world is really, really tough. You know, and I know one thing, it's hard to go on. To accomplish things by yourself is hard. It's possible, but it's very, very hard to go on in life, throughout life, on a solo journey. I think it's always better to team up with other people towards accomplishing a bigger goal. But teaming up with those people, where can you find them? Where can you locate those people? You know, like YouTube for me would be a perfect opportunity, because YouTube will give me the freedom to do and create my own things, to do my own things, to be in my own space. I got 3 channels on YouTube right now. I got the fitness channel, which is this channel. I got daily topics, which I start doing day in my life videos. I got also a reaction channel, which I do reaction videos. I do reaction on police videos. That's been paying me. You know, that's a platform. That's one of my channels. I'm making a little bit of money off of that channel. You know, then I have the channel for the brand that I just post shorts. I don't post long form videos, just short clips, less than 60-second clips about the brand. You know, so I'm on YouTube tough. I'm on YouTube, you know, a lot. Like I got a lot of channels that I'm working with. And the only one that's really paying me some type of dividends is the reaction channel. You know, this workout channel, I don't think there is any way now or later that will get money off this channel. I never got money off this channel. This channel have over 11,000 subscribers. What I noticed on YouTube, subscribers means nothing. That don't mean nothing, dude. You know, because there is people right now that say, dude, on YouTube platform that has millions of subscribers, but whenever they upload a video, they're getting 4,000 views, bro. After a month, 4,000 views. Mr. Beast uploads a video once a week, and this guy's getting 200 million views within 1 week. There's other people on YouTube that has 5 million subscribers, and they upload a video doing 3,000 views, and it stay at 3,000 views. It doesn't go up after even a month. So it's like, I'm like, okay, should I put in a little more focus on the reaction channel? Should I just keep uploading all day, every day, 2, 3 videos? Like, I don't know how. I tried doing that. I tried uploading a bunch of videos, but it takes the reaction time for the algorithms that I think it doesn't go that, like when you upload a video on YouTube, you have to give it a matter of time for the algorithm to take it to put it in front of people. Because I was just uploading back to back to back to back. And then what I will notice, like the video that will upload back to back, the video I uploaded 2 days ago will get over 1,000 views. And then the video that I upload right after that video will stay on like 8 views, 10 views. And then 2 days later, that video that's stuck on 10 views will go up. You know, so I'm like, okay, should I upload a video every other day? So I was doing that. I was uploading every other day, but then the volume dropped. So it's it's complicated. Mr. Beast, Miss Rachel, those people upload videos once a week. Mr. Beast upload once a week, dude. Once a week. That's it. But he's known on several different platforms. He's huge on several different platforms. He's not just huge on YouTube. That's his bread and butter. But he's making money off of Instagram. Mr. Beach is making money off of Facebook. Like, he's making money in different platforms. You know, so he's huge. He's huge everywhere. But I don't think YouTube is Mr. Beast's bread and butter. This is where he makes his millions of dollars, man. I think YouTube is the reason why he bought that property in North Carolina. Honestly speaking, dude, I think majority of this dude's money, the money he spent on that beautiful wedding ring he gave to his wife or his future wife, you know, so all that money, I think majority of it comes from YouTube, and which is good. Hey, he's getting his share of it. YouTube is getting their share. Everybody wins at the end of the day, you know. But that's where I'm going. That's what I'm like. I have to focus on more, because YouTube will give me the tool to be independent. You know, YouTube will give me the tool which already gave me the tool to be independent. All I have to do is just create good videos. But the reaction videos is just a percentage of money. I want to create something on YouTube that's original. That's what I've been striving to do. Like, create an original content channel, like my idea. Like, you know, like me reacting to police video, yeah, it's cool. I'm making some money off it, but I want to do something like with my idea. Like, I want to do something every day that, you know, could generate some income. That's actually something I created, something I'm doing. Not like watching other people's stuff and just talking about other people things. No, because I'd rather do something, you know what I mean? Like original, something that I could be like, yeah, I did this from scratch. I started this, you know, like, oh. Yeah, man. But I'll tell you guys the one thing, bro. Like, no matter I'm down in the rut right now, no matter like how I'm feeling today, how I've been feeling for the past couple of days, I'm gonna work my way out of it. You know, because feelings, you can't really go off and base your life off of feelings, you know. So the way I'm feeling right now, I just have to get over it. That's it. You know, because I'm not gonna base my decision making on feelings because I feel down right now because I feel like like a setback. I feel like I'm a huge failure. Like I just those are the things that's how I'm feeling right now. Like I just feel like a huge failure. Like like everything that I'm putting my effort and time into is just not working. So it just makes me feel like I'm a failure. So it's just feelings though. I'm gonna get over it. And as I say every day, man, at least I'm giving the effort. At least I'm trying. You know, there is so many other people out here in this world that every day they get up and they say that they're gonna change their lives. They're gonna do stuff different and they never do. So I'm proud of myself that at least whenever I say I'm gonna do something, I actually do it. I actually give it a try. So I refuse to be one of those people that just take life and be like, okay, you know what, bro? This is all you have. This is all you're gonna be. There's nothing else for you. I'm not gonna be like that, dude. I refuse to be one of those people. Like I refuse to be like this is all. I refuse to just every single day get up and go work for the next man or the next woman for the better of their lives. I refuse to do it, man. I've been in this job that I go to every single day. I've been on that job for over 10 years. And within the 10 years I've been there, the owner and his family. And once again, this is not hateful talk. No, I don't hate nobody. I wish everybody the best in life. And these people are good. They've been good to me for over all the years I've been there. So I'm not talking bad about nobody. So don't take my words and twist it around. I'm just saying for the time that I've been there, these people's lives, from when I started back in 2013, I think I started 2013, 2014. I think it's 2013 I started working there. From when I started working in 2013, these people, the owner was driving a Mercedes. He had a Mercedes car when I first started there. Regular Mercedes. Now, 10 years later, this dude, this is Italian business. This guy has one Lamborghini truck. The Mercedes truck, the Lamborghini truck, the Urus, the Mercedes truck, the Porsche 911, brand new 2024, all the cars, two Porsches, one 911, one something else, another Mercedes truck, the E-Class though. He just had that, a Ferrari. His kids all drives BMWs, Mercedes, wife, Mercedes, and good for them. Once again, and the reason I just brought it up is that it just goes to show you, for the 10 years I've been there, these people's lives has gotten better financially and every which other way. I don't know about emotionally and spiritually and stuff like that because I don't really, these people are not like my friends. I just, they own the place. Whenever I see the owner, I say hello, and that's about it. So it's not like I can't comment on other than the finance. That's all I could comment on. But for the 10 years I've been at that establishment, the financial situation with these people only got better. Because when I met them once again, it was just one car. Now, the owner, the Italian guy, has over 7 cars. That's his cars. Not counting his wife's car, not counting his kids' cars. His own toys, 7, 8, just for him. Drive one car, probably a month. That's just go to show you. When you have other people working for you, your life only gets better. When you have a business and the business is flourishing and you could employ 30 people, 40 people to work for pennies on the dollar, you could always get richer. Because you think, okay, I'm giving you 40 hours, I'm giving you 50 hours a week. Okay, fine. But for every dollar you make, I'm getting 80 cents of every dollar. So who is winning? You're doing all the work. You're sweating. You're bleeding. You're getting cut. You're getting scraped. I'm just in an office. I'm just actually calling, making other business preparation to open other businesses. Was everybody there do the work? Who get the most reward out of you doing the job? I do. As a business owner, I do. So you don't have to be you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see how this world works. Mr. Jeff Bezos, yes, he built Amazon. He was from the garage. We know his story, from the garage selling books to the website that he was selling books on to becoming the website as Amazon is today. We know his story. But Mr. Jeff Bezos didn't become rich when he was selling books out his garage. He didn't first become rich when he opened a website selling books. Mr. Jeff Bezos became a multi-billionaire when he actually started employing people to work for him. When he came up with the idea, him and other people, I'm pretty sure, that let's open warehouses in different states. So we don't have to be shipping stuff. We could have stuff shipped in a day. Within a day, 2 days, people get this stuff, instead of waiting 5 days, a week, 2 weeks for this stuff. That's when Mr. Jeff Bezos that's when he actually started making serious money. When he actually decided to have employees putting in the work, that's when the money started flourishing. He's hiring 100 people, 200 people, but that's when the money started rolling in. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see how this works. He don't. It don't take a rocket scientist to see how this works, man. You know, open a business, God willing, everything works out for the business, get employees, get people to work for you, get people to work and actually do the job, get good people that's, not just there for the paycheck. And that's how you make real money, but getting up and actually going to sell your time for a paycheck, I got news for you, man. It's not good news. It's never going to work out. It's never going to work, dude. It's never going to work, honestly speaking. So, every single day, that's like why I don't want to keep wasting time, because I'm like, more time I waste is older. Dude, every single day we go to sleep and wake up, our body gets older. Simple and plain. We get older every day. Our body grows every single day. Every day. No matter what you think on the outside, the inside of your body is growing every day. Every single day. So people who get up every day and I just be like, how do you get up and just stay home and play video games the whole day? How do you get up every day and just go to a job every Friday, get paid, go out, spend the money, and go back to the job to get paid again on Friday without thinking about taking some of that money and like investing that money, so eventually that investment could get you out of working for people? How you don't take the time out to make investment for yourself where you could get out the rat race of the 9 to 5? How you don't start thinking like, me working for people is enriching other people, why I stay poor? You selling your time for money is going to keep you poor for the rest of your life. How people don't think like that? Like, that's what that kills me, dude. Like, how every day so many people just get up and go about the day like everything is normal, like everything is okay. Like, you get up and you have to go clock in, you have to go actually show up at the time you're told to show up. You have to dress the way they want you to dress. You have to act the way they want you to act. You can't even be yourself. You have to be the way they want you to be. While they're making all the money off of your blood, sweat, and tears, you still have to dress the way they want you to dress. You have to speak and talk the way they want you to speak and talk. You have to act the way they want you to act. But yet, they get all the money off of your blood, sweat, and tears. How is that fair? That's just the way life is. I don't think it's fair, but there is a lot of people that get up every single day, and that's the life that they chose. That every single day they get up and they don't do nothing towards accomplishing free. They don't do nothing to accomplish freedom and financial stability. Because if you get up every day and you think staying home, or you get up every single day and you think going to work for somebody else is ever going to bring you that life of financial stability where you could actually go on vacation whenever you would like, where you could actually buy something that you wanted to buy for years, where you could actually give someone else an opportunity to work, to do something right with their lives. How is that? How are you ever going to accomplish that? If you get up every single day and play video games and stay home and do nothing, or if you get up every single day and go work for somebody else, how are you ever going to give yourself that option to give your little sister or your little brother, or your sister have kids, so now you have niece and nephews? How are you ever going to give them opportunity to have a good life? The cycle of the family just continue going on and on and on. We're all going to just get older and get jobs and work for other people, whereas we just stay poor forever. At what point do anybody in that family think about making a change? 85 to 90% of families in America are contained and settled and satisfied with what they have right now. They're very unhappy with how they make it, with how they make the money that they currently have, that the money they're using for the car, the money they're using for the mortgage or their apartment payment, or the money they're using to buy food for the family. They're very unhappy how they're making it, because I'll say 85 to 90% of people in America that actually goes to work, they're very unhappy with their job, but they go to do it regardless. And they don't take out at least 10% of that paycheck every week to invest it in some stocks, to invest it in some crypto. Oh, crypto is too risky. The stock market is too risky. It's a big of a gamble. Everything in life is a gamble, bro. So they rather just stay in the comfort zone to get that paycheck. No matter that paycheck bring them stress. That paycheck they're going to get every week is the reason they're smoking 2 packs of cigarette every day. That paycheck they're getting every week is the reason that they're doing drugs. That paycheck every week they're getting is the reason that they're drinking alcohol every day. But yet, they're going to stay with the same routine and just eventually die. And then guess what? Their kids continue the same pattern. And it does never stop. It just goes on and on and on and on. I want to be the person in my family to break that cycle, because I'm sitting here telling you about other people, but my family is the same way. And nobody in my family ever invested into themselves. Nobody, my older siblings, never invested into themselves. None of my family member ever had a business. Never. They all just go work for other people their whole lives. My sisters, my brothers, they all just became employees for other people. Just as myself right now. I'm an employee for someone else's company. I'm an employee to make someone else rich. But me, every single day, it bothers me. And I'm thinking about every single day, eventually, if I keep doing what I'm doing, eventually it's going to stop. I'm invested. I already have a nice portfolio on the stock market. Couple of crypto coins, invested in a little bit of crypto. Have this Amazon stuff going. Like, I'm investing into myself. I'm investing into my future. So none of my family members ever did that. So at what point I know the way I'm going, eventually something is going to happen for me. Eventually something is going to break. And I'm not going to stop. My little nephew is 7 years old now. I'm not going to stop until the point that I could have something. When my little nephew turned a teenager, when he become 13, 14 years old, he could at least work for something that I built. So he don't have to go out and work for nobody else that's going to take advantage of it. I'm not going to stop, dude. No matter how bad I've been feeling lately, no matter how down I've been feeling, bro, I'm not gonna make my feelings deter me from where I'm need to go. I'm not gonna make my feelings stop me from moving forward. Nah, bro. Everything that happens to me for a reason. I didn't get the license. It's a reason I didn't get it. I wanted to get it. I wanted to do something different, but obviously it's up to God and his family. My hands, my life is in God and his family's hands. Everything about me is in God and his family's hands. So if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. I'm just gonna continue moving forward. You know, if you out there and you're having hard times, going through stuff and everything you try doesn't work, listen, I'm telling you my honest stories. I'm in the same position as you, but you can't give up. You can't quit. There's always no God and his family is there. You know, it hurts. It's to you, you feel like it's a setback because I feel like it's a complete setback, but in reality, it's not. You know, when you believe in God and his family and have faith, it's not a setback. Because at the beginning, I started thinking like, damn, bro, I wasted my time doing all of these things. But once again, I believe in God and his family. So everything that I do towards a better life is not a waste. It's a learning experience. It wasn't a waste because I enjoy when I went back to school for those couple of days, those 8 hours I was spending in class, half an hour break. So it's I learned. I learned something different. I became somebody different. You know, so it wasn't a waste. So you people out there that thinks that because you're trying to do things to better your life and it didn't work out, don't look at it as a waste. I know you feel like it's a waste because as I say, in my same situation, I felt the same way. I felt like, damn, I just wasted close to a month of my time, my energy. I have to take days off from my job. I have to miss money to go spend money. I was taking days off just to go to the class, to take the classes. So I had to basically lose money. And then at the same time I'm losing money, I'm taking the money that I have to spend on these classes and then to get denied. So I think the same way you think. And we all human beings, you know, but after thinking like that, I came back to my senses and I started like, no, Lenny, you didn't waste your time, dude. You didn't. Everything happens for a reason. You know, you learned something out of what just happened. You did the best you can. You did what was right. You know, you took the classes and then went to go take the test. I passed. So I did everything in my power to achieve the goal. Everything. So obviously, what I did was not for nothing because I did my part, and it's in the hands of God and his family to determine what's next. That's it, bro. Oh. It's it hurts when it hurts when you want to move forward and when you want to do stuff for a better life. But at the same time, man, as I say, my life is in God's hands. And whatever God and his family decide for me, that's what I'm gonna accept. Nothing more, nothing less. Whatever God and his family has planned for me, bro, for my future, I'm gonna accept it. I pray, I pray, I pray, I pray every single day for happiness, for good health, and to be successful. Every single day, those things are in my prayers. Those things are in my words that I pray to God every day. I pray out loud every day. I don't just whisper and pray. I also pray inside of me as well. I say all the words inside of me, but I also speak out when I'm praying to God. When I'm in my car, after I take a shower, when I wake up, I actually pray. And I ask God and his family for good health, because you need good health. for good health, for happiness, and for ultimate success. And I'm going to continue praying for those things, whatever comes, whatever God and His family decide to actually give me, I'm going to be grateful for, which I'm grateful to God and His family every day. Very grateful. You have to be grateful in life. So whatever comes next, I'm going to always be extremely grateful. I just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and just keep moving. That's it. So if you guys out there, ladies out there that's going through a little rut, going through a little down, feeling a little down, feeling, like nothing's working for you, at the end of the day, trust me, if you have faith in God, just always know something is working for the better of your life. Something is working. It's the timing is not our timing. The timing is always left to God and His family. God's timing is the perfect timing. So just keep going through the trials and tribulation, keep going through the tough days, keep going through the sleepless nights. No matter how much faith I have in God and His family, I still go through the sleepless nights. I'm a human being, though. I still go through the worry, but I used to worry more. Like every single day, and my faith and my belief in God is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So I'm worrying less about my future now. Like I'm so driven, I'm so anxious to be better. Like I want to be better so much. Like I want to do better so much. Like I want to help out others so much. Like I want to create create financial stability so I could help out people. Like I could do good for people without needing anything in return. Because I'm broke and I still do as much as I can for others without wanting anything in return. And I will never change. Financially, if I could have more financially, it's just gonna open more doors for me to help out more people. That's my whole goal in life, man. To help. To be a servant of God and His family and do as much as I can for the rest of the creation that God and His family put on this earth, for the rest of my family, for everybody out here, which is my family. We all families. So as much as I can do to change lives for the better, I will do it. So that's the reason why sometimes I'll be down. Like, for the past couple of days I've been down, man, because I'm like, although I know that, eventually God and His family has a plan for me. I know no matter what, things are going to work for the best for me, but it's still sometimes I still be worried sometimes. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm a human being just like you, dude. I still be worried. I still be staying up late. I still be praying and praying. And I don't pray for no money. I don't pray for no car. I don't pray for nothing material, bro. I pray to God and His family and ask for good health, to be successful, and to be happy, bro. That's it, bro. Happiness comes from within. Yes, 100%. I know that. Happiness is something that comes from within. But it takes a lot of different things to make yourself as a human being happy. No matter what we're pursuing as human beings, always pursue the number one thing, which is your health. Always. Make sure that's your number one priority. Get your health in check. The most important thing. The health in check, because when the financial breakthrough comes, you're going to be healthy enough to do the job that God and His family wants you to do with the money. The money is not coming to you to buy materialistic stuff. The money is coming to you to help out other people. The money is coming to you to not just for you and your immediate family, but the money comes to you to help out the world. To open schools, build homes. Do things with the money that will benefit others, not just yourself or just your family. And that's what I want to do forever. I want to be a servant of God and His family forever. That's it. If I could just help out as much people as I can, I'll be one of the happiest human beings in the world. This is not just about me, man. This is bigger than me. It's way bigger than me in every which way, shape, and form, So That's whenever I make these videos, I always say to people out there, like, if you have an idea and you think that I would be suited to come to be a part of your idea, if you think that I would be a good person to collaborate with you or just a big community, not just you, if you think that I could be a part of a community of people with that's like-minded as myself, that's willing to do better things in this world, to create opportunities for others, count me in. Once is not once is not going against my morals, not once is not going against the values of God and His family. Count me in. Once we're not taking shortcuts, count me in. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than you. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Let's come together and let's create and make this world different. Let's create opportunities for people. Let's open doors for the people that's begging to find good people in this world to help them open doors. Let's be those people. I don't want to do it on my own. It's hard for me to do it on my own. If you out there and you want to collaborate, you want to team up, whatever you might call it, to work on one project, on different projects, towards bettering the lives of others, towards bettering the lives of ourselves. Where we could better ourselves so we could help other people out. You have to better you. You have to become a better person to help others out. I know how that works. Let's work together to build something that could benefit us and also benefit a whole bunch of other people, not just us. Not just us. I don't want to live a life of, how you say, what word I'm using, looking for, not greed, but selfishness. I don't want to live a life of selfishness. Not at all. I don't want it to be about just for me and my family, my siblings. No. I want to live a life of purpose, bro. I want to give back. I want to help out. I want to be known as, this guy had a really good heart. This guy actually did this for me and he want nothing in return. He just did it so I could get stronger and I could make a better life for me and my family. That's it. That's it, bro. Life is not easy. It's never going to be easy. It's not. Wasn't meant to be easy, man, but the people out there that make it look easy by taking advantage of others to get to the top is temporary. But those people like me that's willing to work and go through the pain, suffer to get up that ladder of success, those are willing to endure the pain. People like us, when we get to the top, we're going to stay at the top. So it's hard. It's not easy. It's tough. But just stick with it. Stick through it, man. Because there's better days to come. At this point in my life, I honestly cannot see the light. I honestly cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I know eventually I'm going to get a glimpse of that light. I don't know when, but I know all I have to do is keep putting one foot in front of the other, and eventually I'm going to see that light. For you ladies and gentlemen out there, boys and girls, if I have one advice for you, please do the same thing. No matter what you're going through, no matter how you feel like nothing is working out for you, just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep staying and doing what's right. Don't let your setbacks, like as human beings, we think when something don't work for us is a setback, but in reality it's not. There's no setbacks. It's all learning experience. So when we go through something that It's a learning experience for us. It might hurt, but don't let those experiences make you go back to taking shortcuts. Don't make those experiences make you want to be around people that take shortcuts. Don't cut corners. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other and stay doing what's right. Stay doing what's right. I promise you. We might not see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's there. It's there. And just stick with what you're doing. Stick with being a good human being. Stick with praying to God. Continue worshiping God. Continue praying. Continue talking to God and his family. Continue doing what's right for others. Continue to treat people the way you want to be treated. Continue to have respect for other people, not just your friends and family. Continue to be respectful to all and every of the creation that God has on this planet. Continue to be a good person. Don't let no learning experience, you might call it a setback. Don't let no setbacks, absolutely no setbacks, lead you straight into doing bad, because you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. We don't know how close we are to that light. We cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't see it right now. In my life, I can't. I'm telling you right now, I can, I'm lying. I don't want to make this video. I don't want to lie about nothing. In my life currently right now, I cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. I cannot see how I can make my Amazon business a success. I cannot see how I can actually flourish on YouTube. I cannot see now. I cannot see how right now. How can I, me and my boy, make our business venture into a success? If I tell you I could see the light at the end of the tunnel for all of those ventures, I'm lying, because I can't. I can't see the light. I cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel for nothing that I'm currently doing. Everything that I'm doing towards a better life, I cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me from moving forward. It's not going to stop me from making progress. It's not. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen out there, don't stop neither, man. Don't stop. Don't stop. Because when you stop, it's all over. When you stop, it's all over. And when it's over, might as well consider yourself dead. That's it. Because people who get up every single day and don't do nothing to accomplish a better life, people who get up every single day and don't do nothing towards becoming a better version of themselves, they're considered to be dead, because they're not taking the time that God gives them, the gift that God gives us all. They're not taking the time to develop that gift. They're not taking the time out to figure out, how can I put that gift into the universe to help other people? Every one of us as God kids, we was born with something special inside of us that we can give to the universe to make this world a better place. So many people die without ever giving back to the universe, without ever giving the gift that they was born with. They all die with it inside of them. The cemetery is one of the richest places in the world. The richest places. So many people go to the cemetery. So many people, life ends in the first body, because we don't die to stay dead. Immediately when this body goes, our soul travels to the next thing. There is so many different creation on this earth that was created by God and his family. So every time a human being body gives up, no matter if it's by fatality, by a gunshot, by knife, by whatever it might be, when that body that you're currently given, that you currently have right now, gives up, your soul travels to something else. It could become, your soul could go into another human being. You could reborn another human. You could reborn an animal. You never know, but you're not dead. Your soul never dies. That's what I was taught as a little kid. I'm going to always believe that for the rest of my life. We never die to stay dead. Our body, this body, is going to give up eventually, absolutely. But our souls inside of our body never gives up, never dies. Your soul travels immediately once this body is down. Once this body is down, your soul travels. You could reborn another human being. You could reborn an animal. You could eat somehow with all the creation God has on this earth. That's why it's very, very important to treat all God's creations with kindness. It's very important to be kind to every and all of the creation God has on this earth, on this planet. Because when your body gives up, your soul travels to become something else. And you would like people to be kind to you no matter what you're reborn as. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it makes 100% sense to me. It makes all the sense in the world to me. So by me saying that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, just don't stop. Don't die at 20. Because by giving up at 20 to just live life and take things like everything is okay, that's dying. Don't give up at 25. Don't give up at 30. Don't give up at 40. Don't give up at 50. Don't give up. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and just keep walking with God. Just keep walking with God every single day. One foot in front of the other, man. Just stay positive. Stay blessed, and always help with others. Always. To the next video, ladies and gentlemen, man. Stay safe, stay positive. I'll catch you guys, man.